Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, I am RiggyRob, and welcome to my blind playthrough of Cuphead! So, I understand that this is mostly a boss rush style game. There are a few normal levels, in air quotes, but mainly this is going to be me trying to attempt to kill bosses, and maybe failing miserably, maybe not. We'll see. We'll have some good times, I think. Pimmsy is also here. She is quietly watching in the corner. I'm sure she's going to do something else in a minute, like university work or something around that way. Yeah, nobody can hear you, Pimmsy, so... Well, you keep talking, but nobody can hear you, so this is all going to be one-sided conversation, so... Pimmsy's saying, blah blah, I'm going to go away and do some university work in a minute, but I'm having a cup of tea. Thank you for the cup of tea, RiggyRob. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's get started. The L and R buttons together. So this is my first time playing Cuphead. This is on the Nintendo Switch, obviously. This did come out on Xbox, but we don't have an Xbox One. And it's on PC, but we don't really have a good way of recording PC games, really. So I'm just having a quick look at all of the different controls. I'm sure there'll be a tutorial to tell me all about this stuff later, but shoot is Y, jump is B, that makes sense. Then X shoot is A, switching weapons, locking on, and dash. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Let's start! A new game. And of course, I've got to be Cuphead rather than Mugman. Even though I'm more blue, but Cuphead's red. But he is the main character, so, you know. I'm expecting some good old-fashioned timey-wimey jingles and sing-songs and different references in all the different cartoon animation. Yes, Reaper, it would be RiggyRob dying a lot in another game. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose!" "Nice run, boys," laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes," he suggested, with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil, while slamming the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now, about those souls." The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, but please, mister," Cuphead added. Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me and I might just pardon you two mugs." "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls, otherwise I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." Pimmsy's enjoying the cartoon. Yeah. Oh, she's having a good old giggle. It is funny. It is very funny. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be the pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. It's not Disney, Pimmsy. It's designed to look like the Max Fleischer cartoons of the 1930s or 40s. It's whatever one. It's old style. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I'll expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Alrighty. So it seems like you can use both the left stick and the D-pad for controls. Okay, let's go to the tutorial. And Reaper's upgrading all of his armors in Breath of the Wild. That's going to take you a while. There's a lot of armor in Breath of the Wild. In fact, you can get duplicate sets. Alright, so hold down to crouch. So that's ducking. You can tap B to jump, short, and hold for a high jump. And this is the infamous part where a video game reviewer got stuck on the tutorial with this dash. But luckily I am not that video game tutorial reviewer. So, descending, you can hold for rapid fire, and lock to hold in place. Ah, okay. 8-way aiming. Interesting. Ta-da. Parry slap. Press jump while airborne to nullify or interact with pink objects. This also builds your super meter. Ah, okay. Interesting. So you can sort of like bring yourself like a mid-air jump almost, but you have to get the timing right. Resurrect your dead pal with a well-timed parry on the ghost. 2-player mode only. Okay, interesting. You've passed the hardest part of Cuphead already. Oh, yes. X move, an upgraded attack that requires 1 super meter card. So that's just a big shot, I guess. Yeah. So 3 HP and super cards at the bottom. Collect coins to purchase items from the shop. And yeah, that seems to be it. Thanks for joining the stream, Big Harry. How you doing today? And Reaper's only doing the armors that he's got, no amiibo ones, and only the wild set is left. The wild set? What's the wild set in Breath of the Wild? So that's exiting. Ah, the set that makes you look like Tarzan. Okay. Fair enough. You'll have to lay out all those debtors to move on. Now shake a leg. Seems weird. Oh, you can jump. Yeah, never mind. Right, let's exit. So, 3 HP means 3 hits. I saw 5 super meter cards, so I can charge up shots. Well, I guess it'll be just for the bosses, but... Okay, interesting. So, we've got a shot A, shot B, super charm list. So, there's 3 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in world 1. And I can't move on to World 2 or World 3, so that'll be later on. Christopher Lloyd. Who's Christopher Lloyd, Pimmsy? Doc Brown. Back to the Future. Yeah, it's his birthday today. Woo. Hey, fellas. Looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way. Always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. Okay. Right, I see. Now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. 3 gold coins. Yes, Pimmsy was incorrect. She got fooled instantly. It is not Christopher Lloyd's birthday today. It's October 22nd. Pork Rinds Emporium. The wild set of the Breath of the Wild armor is the classic Link armor. The one that he uses in other games, similar style. Given to you when you complete 120 shrines. Okay, so Chaser, long range with below average damage, no aiming required. Spread, short range with great damage if you can keep close to your target. And then Jumbo Rebound, great coverage with average damage, aim backward for maximum range. Okay, adds an extra hit point. I don't think we want that. Smoke Bomb, invisible dash, you will not take damage during a dash. I think I'm gonna go for Chaser to begin with. And you can get the Lobber as well. Okay. Thank you, Pork Rind. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so is that on shot A or shot B now? Or do we need to actually equip it? Probably need to equip it, but we'll see. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Aha. So yes, Chaser. Alright. But I suppose it doesn't really matter which way around it is, right? Let's see, let's go back to controls, so... Switch weapon, alright, so that's how you do it. Okay, so we've got a garden, we've got a sneaky looking dude there. Let's see, what we've got here. Forest Follies, running gun. Okay, that's a running gun level, so not a boss rush. And we've got something here. Goopy Legrand, Ruse of an Ooze. And you can do simple or regular. I like that. Prefer seeing simple and regular than easy and hard. tree trouble. Hello. What are you looking at? My chip? Ha! It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I've got to save up to have my blade fixed. So help me. I wish someone would bust that king dice one. Okay. Floral Fury. Cagney Carnation. Alright, so we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 levels so far? Let's see where this goes. At the moment, Pimmsy, I'm just exploring the island just to see what we've got available. And I got an achievement for cutting the corners as well, so I'm quite happy with that. Alrighty. The Root Pack in Botanic Panic! Yeah, let's try this. John. We'll see how harsh of an introduction this actually is to me. So remember, shoot is Y, B is jump, A is the X jump. Ready! Wallop! Ah. Oh, you can... Okay. So if I'm correct in what... Can you parry... See, I don't actually even need to do that because the chaser can go for it. Just locks on. Oh, look at his little onion face. Oh, I think I remember this from the trailers, actually. The tears damage you. Yeah, I think you can parry anything that's pink coloured, and that will give you a super card. Let's see. They are hungry, and you can destroy them, which is good. Ah, I see. Ah, you died. I'm lean, bean, and full of beta carotene. So I got 2/3 of the way through. Cool. All right.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Wallop. Pimmsy's saying lock on, but I don't need to lock on because he's not moving. The lock on feature, Pimmsy, is only for pointing in different directions with the 8-way aiming. Yeah? Well, I don't really see much of a problem with, you know, just firing at these guys, because this one, not all too challenging. Just avoiding the tears there. The carrot seems to be the real problem. So, right. It does take a while to destroy the carrots a little bit. I'll avoid that. The 8-way aiming is a little bit weird to get used to. But, no, this is good. I'm enjoying the funky music. It's like, what would it be? Jazz? It's not quite. Is it jazz? Nope. It is jazz, Pimmsy says. Knockout! Ceramic Strike! Taking names. Cool. Alright. 2 tries on the first boss, doesn't seem that bad. And you can get HP bonuses, parries, super meters. Okay. What grade did I get? B-, a brand new record! Cool. Well, I don't think I'll be trying to get perfect records on the bosses on the first try. Maybe that'll be something I practice offline. I know. It did say, what? 1 out of 3 for the parry? No, it's because I was jumping on the pink things. So I wonder if I need to... You got the Root Pack Soul Contract. I wonder if you need to get higher grades on the bosses to be able to progress further into the game. Let's see, what? Hello. Humph! I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him! That's what I say, harumph! I'm not sure that's the best way to keep track of your money. Yeah, I suppose. Very useful for me, actually. Alright, let's see what the boat's got. Ribby and Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity! Alright. Reaper's farming dragons while watching RiggyRob shooting vegetables. Well, ooh. Right, so this has got coins in, I would imagine. Run and gun. So I have heard that Cuphead is a pretty difficult game. And I'm sure that'll spike up the later on we go. But 2 tries for the first boss isn't too bad. Run and gun! We've also got Small Eve here. Hello, Small Eve. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? I like how the sound effect is him clicking his fingers. Because you can see him, like, clicking his fingers when you stop moving for a bit. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. And there probably isn't a way to recover health. Alright. Can I kill him? No, he doesn't seem to go away. No, I don't think I can. Yeah. So that's the parry. Avoid the fire. Get the coin. Ah! You died! Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. This forest is your foe. Thanks for joining the stream, Small Eve. How are you doing today? Let's go! Now the question is, if I got the coin before, does it carry over? It doesn't seem like it does it? And Pimmsy said, this game seems really fun. Well, interestingly enough, Pimmsy, this has co-op. So if you're interested in joining in sometime, we can potentially do it at another time, yeah. Yeah, you do. There we go. Get rid of the mushroom. Is it like a piranha plant? Whoa! I can, but I don't think I want to. Yeah, I could before, but I don't want to before. Like, you know, I'm perfectly fine just working my way through the level and trying to avoid the dive-bombing acorns. That? Yeah, I was gonna say, that looked like a big jump, but then I remembered, thank you for reminding me, Pimmsy, there is a dash. Oh, no. I can parry the pink one, but nothing else. Uh-oh. Let's not get too far away. Ah, now they're coming out. Okay. Yes, you can shoot indefinitely just by holding the button. Ooh. Nah. Ooh. I'm trying to get this guy before he gets me. There we go. I think that's all 5 coins, actually. Got him. Okay. Ooh, is there an enemy there? Bravo! Small Eve says the exams started this week, so you can imagine. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I don't have to do many exams anymore. I haven't always, like, disappeared, funnily enough, but yeah. Alright, so A-, a brand new record. Yeah, this seems like a good game to replay to try and get a better score on all the levels. I'm not going to try and speedrun this, because obviously it's first time through, but no, this is kind of fun.